This week, President Trump threatened to invoke the Insurrection Act to deploy United States troops to Minneapolis to put down protests over immigration enforcement.
Karen, what would it take and what would it mean for the president to invoke this?
Diane, we have heard the president threaten this before, but what this would mean is the president could deploy the military and he could federalize National Guard troops. And I think it's important to remember that this has not been used, the Insurrection Act, since 1992.
This is absolutely illusory, insane, and insidious. Illusory because there's no insurrection. There's a hideous assault on American citizens that you, Matt Wiley, just laid out by masked federal thugs who are illegally snatching people off the streets and out of their homes. And there are First Amendment protected and righteous protests. The Insurrection Act was originally designed for extreme circumstances, like when state governments are unable to suppress violent rebellion. Recent modern invocations were mostly for civil rights enforcement, school desegregation under Eisenhower and Kennedy, or to support governors. This is insane because it amounts to putting out a fire with gasoline. Trump intentionally set this goon squad to provoke violence, to create scenes for social media of brown-skinned people being tackled and choked out by armed agents because the MAGA base gets off on this shit and Stephen Miller fantasizes about it when he's not otherwise trawling through the personal ads in Soldier of Fortune magazine. Sending in more guys with guns to shoot even more unarmed civilians is absolutely criminally deranged. And it's insidious because defining this protest as an insurrection the week after the 5-year anniversary of January 6th, when 140 actual police officers, not your violent cosplaying rent-a-cops, were injured by your insurrectionists who you then pardoned, is the height of gaslighting bullshit. History is going to detest you, and no amount of goons with guns can stop that.